Good morning. Thought I would try something a bit different this week and give you a week in the life of the Beaumonts. So today is Monday. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm the only one that's awake. I've been for a quick 10-minute jaunt around the street. I am dressed. But then I decided to put my dressing gown on because I've been out in the garden making sure the chickens are fed. However, I have fed them and they're still being really noisy. So see if I can find something else. I think the dog also needs a drink. So it appears that Tortoise is not in his bed. I hope we didn't leave him out in the garden last night, but we best check. So I'm going to pour myself a lovely cup of tea and just tell you my plans for the day, which are over here on my fridge. Complete the earth oven, call as cadets, I need to fill my house insurance, I need to visit the post office and drop some letters off, go clean my bathroom, go for a family walk with the boys, biking 10 miles and cooking HelloFresh tonight. I think I might have been overzealous with my to-do list because there is a small matter of 8 hours work to do, which I'm going to start now. So see you later. Oh, well, this bedraggled luck can only mean one thing. I made it on the bike. But yeah, anyway, I made it on my bike. Awesome. So it was just 10 miles today. I thought that was enough to get me back onto the, you know, the whole road bike experience. Yeah. My neck hurts, my back hurts, my bum hurts, my arms hurt, my legs hurt, my seat wasn't quite the right height, so couldn't quite get a... Anyway, boring stuff. Oh, what a day. It's taken a bit of a turn. Been a busy day of meetings. I didn't finish too late, finished at 4 today, which is quite nice. But Louis wanted me to do something on his Xbox for him, which meant I had to unlink something, and then he forgot his password and wanted to link it back up again. So I'm now in a cycle of trying to figure out Roblox password. And for any of you that have been there, well, you know. So feeling a bit drained and a bit like I've wasted a whole hour and I got a headache. So my plan is to make myself some food, chill out in front of the telly just for an hour and comatose for a little while and try and find the energy to get back up and finish my earth oven. I certainly won't be running for 3 miles tonight, or at least I don't think so. The way I'm feeling right now, no, I've got a bit of a headache on, but it just goes to show, you know, things go wrong for everybody, right? And yeah, it's a bit of a pants evening ahead, but it's 5:30. There's still plenty of time for it to turn around. Morning. So this is my 6 a.m. look. I'd apologise for, you know, it's what it is. So yesterday, as you probably remember, was a bit crap. After work I was a bit like, ooh. It's really mad how you can have a day where you can achieve so much and then you just totally wasted the next day. But it wasn't a complete waste. It was raining outside, so I couldn't get on with my earth oven, or at least I didn't want to get on with my earth oven. And Louis wanted to watch a film, so we sat down together and watched Knives Out, which I would thoroughly recommend. I'd actually seen it the night before and he came down, or maybe 2 nights before, but anyway, me and Steve watched it over the weekend and he came down just to go towards the end, and when he saw that Captain America was in it, he was like, I want to watch it. I was like, I want to watch it again too, because Captain America's in it, and he's like my most favourite person in the world. So yeah, we watched Knives Out, which was quite long, and then I didn't really move off the sofa. I went to bed and started a new book. So, you know, a success. It's not a very physically successful day, but it was quite nice. So I woke up this morning, I've still got a bit lethargic because of my bike ride, and my body's just not used to it. It's just like, no. So today I decided, well, I'm trying to do this every morning anyway, but particularly this morning, I just feel like I can't quite wake up. I could put my head into the shower, but I had a shower last night, and yeah, I don't need a shower, so I just need some fresh air, try and get myself awake, and get home and check what the day's plans are. So I'm back at the house now, and I'm looking at my planner, which says that today I'm going to watch Coco the movie. I'm going to scrap that because I had a movie night last night instead. I'm going to clean my house. We're going to go for a family walk. I'm going to try and run 4 miles at a good pace. And I'm going to cook HelloFresh. And tonight's HelloFresh meal is Indian style chickpea and pistachio burger, which is nice, 887 calories. So I'm gonna have to go running, but yeah, we'll see. It's hump day today, so let's see how we're getting on halfway through the day. See you later. So I've got my clay and I've got my straw, and I'm folding it in with my tarpaulin and stamping on it with my wellies, trying to really break that clay up. The clay is really hard, and then you add a bit of water, a bit of sand, and you do a bit of stomping, and it starts to look more like clay. It's really squidgy, and yeah, using my feet, feel the hard bits a bit more easily, and there, I've started to make some cool bricks. So I've come back to my mix to do some bricks. That one looks okay, so does this one. This one's already coming apart, and my mixture is full of really hard clay, so I need some more water, which I can spill on. And once I've spilled that on, I'm going to put those bricks back in, and I turn this over, put the bricks that are okay to one side, and just squash it all down a little bit more. Right, a little luck, and it's not far off. Ugh, nice and sludgy. It doesn't really matter if it's too wet, because it just means it takes a little bit longer to dry off, but at least you can get a good mixture. But I could probably do with mixing this a bit more, but I'm running out of daylight, so I'm going to try and get as much done as I can tonight. But that's pretty solid still. Needs a bit more water. But I'll make some bricks with the bits I can, and I'll lay them on the oven. We've made some bricks, putting them around. They are nice and wet. Maybe a little bit wetter than I'd like, but it does mean they're going to be easier for me to put on. So I literally put them all on in the rough position. Then I start squelching them in all the way around. And the difficulty is I'm such a short ass that I can't reach the back end properly, and that's where I got cracks last time. And I can already feel a gap there, so I'm going to see if I can find a mini brick and put it on me like that. So and then I start going upwards, down, I had to put some extra sand on it just to stop them being quite so squishy. But we've got nice weather to do, which will give you plenty of time to dry out. And with it being a bit squishy, it means I can get it all in. Like so. It's easier this time. I am going to worry about the sand. This is solid. Yeah, I don't. Can you have a little check at the back, Dad? See if I've got it covered.
A bit more squishing. He's squishing in.
This is the one. Go like that. And now it's time for me to make some more bricks. So as you can see, I'm nearing the end. I'm also nearing the end of my stash and I have no more clay to use. So praying that this is going to get me there. It's looking really close, which is good. And I can also, this is nice and wet here and I've got a good opportunity to shape my dome at the end, which I'll do next. What I'm hoping is that I can get all this in here like that, and that I will have, yes, and I just about made it. So I've also used this opportunity to make my entrance just a little bit more curvy. Not that it's brilliant, but yeah, we'll leave that where it is. So about as much mess as I'm going to make tonight, I'm just going to quickly swill my hands. Yeah. Not great, but it'll do. And then I use this clever tool, and this gives me a nice smudge. Make sure that everything's covered and make sure that everything is nice and smooth. So I'm going to do this for a few more minutes, and once that's done, I've got my gin waiting for me, the dog is sleeping, fire's going. Yeah, pretty soon we'll have this pizza oven go in and we'll be able to enjoy some pizza. But that's it for tonight. It's Saturday, it's boiling hot. When the going gets tough, you get help. And today's help comes in the form of Maddie. Hello. And Garrett.
Hello.
And Steve is project managing. And the kids were smashing up tiles earlier, and here we are with the last course. We've got our clay gunge and we're happy tiling and grouting. Happy as a pig in. Saturday, the postman also brought me a box, Simply Food box, and here it is. So I opened the box and I can see some recipe cards. Chicken korma, nom nom. I think the idea is you buy all your own ingredients, but they've got the flavours. Lentil and squash curry. This one looks nice. Lamb keema. And spinach and pannier, my favourite, or one of. Yeah, so I don't know what this is. Some sort of introduction and welcome to Simply Food. Yeah, it's really simple. all about different flavours you can get. So I've opted for one box every month, just to make a change from having HelloFresh every week. And yeah, so this fits through the letterbox, but it's just 4 boxes with different flavours in. So yeah, I'll let you know what I make of them, and perhaps we can even cook them on the channel. Oh, nummy. I'll be reviewing that at some point next week when I get around to cooking some stuff. But today we had lunch at my mum's, which was lovely. It was nice not to cook. I think it's the first time I haven't cooked like 3 times a day since March, which is good going. So yeah, it was nice. Lovely chicken dinner. We sat in the garden, sun was shining, and Steve made a crumble, which was yummy, with some custard. And yeah, now we're just chilling in the garden. The oven is done, drying out, and I think we got storms tomorrow. I've been made aware of the issue that I had with comments. I was asking you all to make comments and none of you could because the comments were turned off. It was a YouTube button I have to press to say that my videos are suitable for kids, which they are because I'm good and I don't swear or anything like that. But it does mean that they don't allow comments. So I've had to tick a box to say that it's not just meant for kids, that anybody can watch this crap. So here it is. So please, if you tried to comment in the past and now you can't, give it a go. It should work. And if it doesn't work and you're friends with me on Facebook, just message me direct and let me know that there's still an issue. Right, so next week we should have been flying to Florida on Wednesday for our 3 weeks in Florida. But you know, mustn't grumble. We'll probably go and sleep on the boat for maybe a night. That's the plan. If the weather holds out, we'll definitely go down at the weekend. So I'll put something on when we go sailing. But yeah, this week I had good news. I hit a milestone and I finally lost a full stone since joining Noom. So next week I'm going to do a full review of my Noom experience. It's taken me 9 weeks and yeah, it's still got a long way to go, but it's a journey, yeah? So anyway, see you next week. Ciao for now.